Why it is important to feel good? Because we create our actions according to how we feel. Our thoughts turn into actions. I remember when I was in a car accident 9 years ago. I believe the way I was feeling at this time attracted so many negative events that follow each other that led to this car accident. At first, my phone was stolen from me, and I remember being so angry. Soon after, I was caused into going to a city in Georgia that I wasn't familiar with. I didn't want to go, but because my friend didn't know how to drive, I felt guilty, so I took her. When the event was over, she ended up leaving without me. You know the saying, when it rains it pours. I was on my way home, already nervous and uncomfortable because of all the one-way street downtown. Next thing I knew, I accidentally drove onto the wrong street, and unfortunately, a police officer was nearby and gave me a traffic ticket. I understood it was necessary and I took responsibility for it, but I wouldn't have been there if it wasn't for my friend, and I ended up getting a ticket, so that made me upset. On top of that, as a single mother, at this point in my life, I was behind on my credit card payment, so the credit company put a levy on my account and took all the money I had in it. So, at that point, I was really feeling down. The morning of the accident, I was talking to a friend, and I thought it couldn't get any worse, but I was wrong. It happened that afternoon on my way from work. I was so close to being home. I could see my neighborhood, and next thing I knew, another car hit me from behind. I truly believe all these negative events led to this accident. I share this experience I went through to let you know how important it is to learn how to catch your emotions early before the law of attraction get hold of it, because that's where it will spiral down. Positive thoughts attract positive things, and negative thoughts attract negative things. It's like a magnet, an invisible force we cannot see, but it's real. Our thoughts work the same way. The more you think about something, the more you draw into your life. That force is law of attraction. The best thing you can do to prepare yourself for negative emotion is to raise your energy. One strong method to raise your energy is meditation. That's why I'm giving you free, simple meditation practice as a bonus. If you can, meditate in the morning and focus your energy on things you want. Meditation raises your vibration, and when your vibration rises, it moves your energy to the next level. The universe will respond to our emotions and our vibrations, not our words. When you learn how to pay attention to your emotions as you speak, you can tell if your words match your feelings. Becoming more aware of your emotions can transform your life. Do not try to do too much all at once. Just take it one day at a time and make peace with where you are. That means you are accepting you now instead of resisting it, because resistance is what keeps us from moving forward. From my understanding, we have emotional scale. Top is love, appreciation, joy. Middle is peace, courage, faith. And bottom, guilt, anger, fear, shame, and grief. These emotions help us know if we are moving closer to what we want or what we don't want. How do we use our emotions as a guidance to move forward? The first thing you have to do is decide you want to feel good. This is where we can use the emotional scale. We can all of a sudden move from fear to love. However, we can move up the scale one step at a time. That's where meditation comes in. Meditation clears our minds and helps us close the gap between where we are and where we want to be. Meditating can help us sleep better, give us clarity, raise our energy, and connect us to our true nature and spirit. Everything we want is because we think we will be happy when we get it or feel better. But the truth is, if we can feel better without having it, that's when things we want can come into our life with ease. When we quiet our minds, our vibration raises, and when our vibration rises, we connect with our inner spirit that gave us an impulse step by step. And when we follow that impulse and it leads us to outcome we've been seeking, that's when we are being who we came here to be. We did not come here to work hard and deplete our body. We came here to create with ease, have fun, and enjoy our creation by living a joyful life.